The Chinese website Baidu has a retail listing for a whole bunch of Transformers product for 2019. Most of it being of the War for Cybertron nature. Obviously, there's some movie masterpiece and movie studio series on there. Now, the movie studio series and masterpiece stuff is all stuff we already know. But the stuff that's interesting on this is the War for Cybertron stuff. Now, obviously they mention Springer, Thundercracker, Barricade, and Mirage, all those fan-voted characters. So those are all stuff that were mentioned to be rumors, probably going to be a reality now. But the stuff that really caught my eye and really started me to like speculate things is there's a listing here for a Leader Class Optimus Prime. Now, we already have a Voyager that's trying to be very Generation 1, and some people have been saying, oh, maybe it's going to be like an armored up version, so like a Ginrai or Power Master one, right? Even though we already kind of got that from Titan's Return. So I kind of like said, okay, let's put that on the side for a second. And we have all these like battle pack listings too. So we have like we have Skywarp, and then we have here, it's called the Firestormer pack, which says it comes with a repaint, Sideswipe, Slamdance, and a character named I. Now here's my speculation here. I think, just like how you look at the Ultra Magnus for Siege, that's a Leader class, he had a very God Magnus look to him, right?
Right.
This Firestormer pack.
I know where you're going with this.
Yes, the Firestormer pack. Sideswipe repaint, maybe Mach Alert, a.k.a. Prowl from Robots in Disguise Car Robots. Slamdance, they're saying here it's possibly a repaint of Cog. Okay, fine. Slamdance as in the old G1 character. I is I-chan from, again, Car Robots, Robots in Disguise. Now, who is she repainted from, or what is she an accessory of? I have no idea. Maybe it's going to be one of the little battle masters, not battle masters, one of the little target masters, or a headmasters repainted into I-chan. Maybe they're going to take one of the micro masters and repaint it into I-chan. I don't know, like a little pink sports car or something.
Yeah.
But then now you're seeing this whole Car Robots theme. Let's go back to that Leader Optimus Prime now that people are saying armors up. Well, how about not a Power Master or God Ginrai? How about a Fire Convoy?
Ooh.
Exactly.
You have my interest.
Exactly. So that's something that no one even thought about. I was like, like when you start looking at the theme here, if you're going to do a
possible theme,
Well, because when you think about, let's see, like you're going to have a Leader Prime, right? So they're not going to do the same thing again. We had already, the evolution one from Power of the Primes, where it's like it's practically a Power Master. We already had Ginrai done. We even had a Japanese version and an American version. Both of them had different sculpts. So what do you do that's different this time around that isn't treading over the same thing that we've already gotten in the past 2 years? Well, then you look through the Optimus Primes throughout the years. So you could go, okay, maybe it's going to be a Armada Prime. Maybe it's going to be an Energon Prime. Maybe it's going to be a Galaxy Force Cybertron Prime armor up thing. Maybe it's maybe it's, again, Car Robots, Fire Convoy. Yeah. But, again, I'm making that call based on what some of the other surrounding stuff is, and, again, based on just how Ultra Magnus looks. Ultra Magnus was a very Car Robot-looking design, despite the fact that he still looks like G1 Ultra Magnus at the end of the day. So that's just one speculation. That's just one speculation. But definitely, like, it's a possibility for sure. And if it is, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that's one way they could go about it. And again, this is all with a grain of salt. This is just speculation right now from these listings, and I'll post the listings and stuff, and you people can pick apart it and figure out what you think it might be. But I mean, I think it'd be really cool to take that Sideswipe design, because one thing that just it's so reminiscent to me is a lot of these battle masters. They have those energy accessories, right?
Yeah.
I go back to Mach Alert, Robots in Disguise Prowl, and how he had those flame accessories on his weapon. And you have those connections there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what
because
you mean.
because the thing is, right now, I'm gonna try to put some photos side by side to compare, but Battlemaster Sideswipe and the Battlemaster that comes with it, right? He comes with an accessory that has like little flames on it, like two purple flames, and those two purple flames, they look very similar to those two orange flames that comes with RID Prowl, also known as Mock Alert.
Okay.
So, like, I'm telling you, this is like one repaint retool away from being that character. You know what I mean? So I think there's going to be a little theme coming into wave 2 or 3. You know what I mean? That's a possibility. This is just a speculation, but I'm just seeing it. I'm just seeing it, man. And it being Fire Convoy, then afterwards playing from there. And again, there's only one I in I as an I-chan, AI in all of Transformers mythos, and it's I-chan, also known as Tai in the dub of Robots in the Skies. So maybe we're gonna get a pink repaint of one of the Target Masters. Maybe we're gonna get maybe the weapon that is gonna have the flames and everything that's gonna go with the Sideswipe is going to be the Battlemaster. That's one possibility, which will be I-chan. That's one possibility. Maybe it'll be a little extra figure accessory like Charlie, where it's just a standy figure. Who knows? But the point is that something's here. Something's here, and I'm telling you, I'm like 90% sure that it's going to be a Car Robots homage in some shape or form. That's just my...
How long ago was Car Robots?
Car Robot... Yeah, I know you're looking from an anniversary standpoint, eh?
Yeah.
Car Robots debuted in 2000 in Japan and 2001 in America. So it's not really on an anniversary year yet. Like, if it was 2019, we're 1 year off. But at the same time, like, definitely.
Yeah, do it. Get that back in everyone's mind again.
19-year-old series. Think about that for a second. You know, fuck, are we old? But yeah, 19-year-old series.
We're getting there.
Yeah. So, and I dig that a lot because, again, like, I-chan, outside of the Binaltech Asterix line, which it wasn't even the same I-chan. It was a different I-chan, which was a pack-in human figure. She never really had an official toy. It was always like third-party kind of stuff. There was one from Wonderfest back in 2002, an I-chan figure, which I think was limited to 100. And I there's like 3 people in the fandom I know that own it. It's like me, Tony Bacala, and like one other guy. I remember when I bought it, Tony Bacala was like, "Yeah, nice find, man. It took me years to find that." But yeah, like, so there's not a lot of I-chan figures, so that'd be cool to get that. And, you know, a nice little pink, you know, gun accessory with orange flames to kind of match the old Car Robot design and stuff. Again, I'm going to post side-by-side photos. You could speculate all you want from there, but I think that's where they're going in this case.